How often do you feel shy in your daily life? Is it all the time or just in social situations? Social situations where you don't know everyone involved. On the one hand, you want to go and talk to people, make friends, have fun. But on the other hand, you feel so shy and anxious, you end up sitting in the corner, alone, bored, wanting to talk to people, but yet thoughts go through your mind such as, I don't want to make a fool of myself. I've got nothing interesting to say, and in fact, I'm not interesting. Why would anyone want to talk to me? In this week's video, what I want to do is share with you why it is that you feel shy, to break that cycle of shyness. Hi, welcome back to another video of me, Philip Carahassan, for therapy in London. And remember, if you want to see weekly videos showing you how you can be better prepared, happier and more content in your daily life, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. So let's first look at why it is that you feel shy. I've addressed this in another video on social anxiety, but essentially it stems from your ancestors. Our communities used to be smaller, so we don't want to make a fool of ourselves in case we're ostracized by the community that we live in. You don't want to be affected by the shyness. You just want it to go away so you can act like everyone else and make friends and have a easier, more fulfilling life. So what I'm going to do now is share with you my top 5 steps in order to relinquish the shy feelings and anxiety in your life. So the first step is to notice when you get shy and to think and feel what comes up for you in that very moment. You're probably going to think to yourself, well, I just feel shy, that's it. But there's emotion underneath that shyness. Emotion that's trying to come out and trying to show you something. Shyness stops you feeling anything else. If we can look underneath the shyness, we can see what those emotions are trying to tell us. It could be anything. It could be, I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want people to judge me. I'll go blank. I have nothing to say. And these are all normal thoughts, all normal feelings. But let's focus on that last one. You won't have anything to say. In fact, you've got loads to say, as if you didn't, you wouldn't be thinking all this stuff about how you're going to make a fool of yourself, how you're going to make a mistake and do something wrong. The reason you do this is to save yourself from failing. But what we're going to do now is shift the focus a bit. Instead of thinking about you, let's start thinking about other people. Again, it's easier said than done, but the best step in order to shift the focus is to talk about other people, talk about what they're doing. Everyone loves talking about themselves. And it's hard to come up with a conversation starter there and then in that very moment. So what I'm going to do now is share with you 3 examples of conversation starters that I've used and many of my clients have used in order to get the ball rolling. So conversation starter number 1 could be, I like your shoes. Where'd you get them from? Number 2 is, how's your day going? What you been up to? Anything interesting? Number 3, how do you fit into this party? How do you know the host? And let them talk. Listen to them, because as I said, everyone loves talking about themselves, so allow them the space to say whatever it is that they want to say. If someone talks to you, that's even better. That gives you the space to say what it is that you want to say. If someone says, where do you get your shoes from? You can tell them. If someone says, how's your day going? You can tell them. And once you've answered their question, remember, shoot that question right back to them. Again, people love talking about themselves. That's how conversations start to flow. The more you put yourself out there, the easier it's going to get. It's just like doing physical exercise. The more you run, the fitter you get. The fitter you get, the further and faster you can run. Exactly the same with quelling anxiety, with having conversations, with eliminating that shy feeling in your life. You become accustomed to that social situation and you're able to use it to your advantage. You're able to feel comfortable in that situation rather than feeling daunted. Practice makes you better, stronger and more resilient. And remember to practice with your friends that you feel comfortable with. And use that confidence that you had with your friends to improvise in the moment when you're in a social situation. And use that confidence to improvise with people you've just met. Have conversation starters. Have practice with friends. Have practice in other social situations. Over time, you're going to conquer that fear. You're going to conquer that shyness. It's not going to be that daunting anymore. You have things to say. You just have to incorporate some of these tasks into your daily life so that you don't feel pressured in the here and now, in that moment. You can use those resources in order to have interesting conversations, to talk to people and not to feel shy anymore. Remember, if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see weekly videos showing you how you could be more confident, better prepared and happier in your daily life, please do click that subscribe button. I hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.